Hello, my beautiful Leos. Thank you for being here on my channel today. I'm going to be doing a tarot and oracle reading for you. This reading is general, and there is no date and time on this reading. I don't know why I always say time, but there's no date on this reading, okay? So whenever you find it, whenever you come across this reading, there could be something here for you. I'm going to be using the Shaman's Dream Oracle to start your reading today. To see what messages need to be relayed to you. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, so make sure you go and check all of your placements to get an overall picture of what to expect, okay? Also, I will be uploading this video on the full moon in Sagittarius, which will be on June 14th. But as I said, anytime you find this message, there could be something here for you, okay? Please also keep in mind that if I do find there is other people coming out in your reading, sometimes that happens. I do, the readings for you all, and my intention is to, find out what's going on for you. But there are times when other people come through, and for the cross watchers who are watching on behalf of you, Leo, I want you all to know that if I see someone in the reading, I will call you out. And so if you don't, like that, I'm sorry, but I've gotten some comments, upset about that, but I will call you out. Okay, if you're not coming through in a way that's more that is beneficial, I should say, or of the highest good of Leo, then I'm going to call you out on it. Okay, so cross watchers, that's just a warning. So Leo, let's find out what's going on for you and see what messages Spirit wants you to hear. Okay, all right. So I always get this card. It's a card that comes out a lot. Protecting the future, okay? The Dragon's Hoard. I always get this card, so what it means to me, it's the energy of protecting your legacy, protecting what you have built, okay? And protecting what you have built for the future and the well-being of your offspring. Okay, your family, your children, okay? And so this is, protecting everything that you have worked so hard for. So we could be talking about work in your tarot reading today, but this is in general, also the legacy of your ancestry as well. Making sure that you instill the right values, right? The right values in your children, the right values for them to be successful, whether that's spiritually, in business, in friendships and relationships. This is really protecting the future of your offspring, okay? So that is a really, really beautiful message to start your reading today. I want to pull some tarot. Let's see, what deck am I being called to use here today, Spirit? Okay. We're going to be using the Santa Muerte deck. And this is going to be, as I said, a general reading. If the messages don't resonate with you, don't force them to fit. Okay. Go check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So let's see what Spirit has for you, Leo, and see what challenges you could be looking to, come across, what opportunities and possible outcomes you could be looking at whenever you do find this message, okay? All right, Spirit. Let's give Leo the information they need to hear. And please, channel the messages through me, Spirit, as you see fit, and allow me to articulate the messages for them the best way possible. Okay? All right, we start out with the Eight of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. One more, please. Two more. Thank you. Okay, we got one extra card. We have the Six of Cups and the Four of Swords in reverse. So right off the bat, Leo, I am feeling here that there is some sort of nostalgia happening here. Something that maybe you are trying to move past, something that you are trying to, maneuver out of. This could be a past relationship. This could be something in your past that maybe was difficult that you decided to walk away from. I do feel here that whatever this is that you walked away from, it was definitely needed. It was definitely involving a lot of other people. And I do feel that there was communication that came through. This could be a relationship. Okay, maybe the communication was with someone who you were involved with romantically. Doesn't have to be, because I do see other people here, but I do feel that maybe this situation involved a group of people, maybe in a work scenario situation, a work, group of people at work, but it could also have maybe included someone in your life. So what I'm getting here is that maybe this could have been a long distance relationship, or something that required you to communicate or travel back and forth to see this person. Okay, communicate over long distance and maybe travel to see this person. Okay, the Knight of Cups looks like he's, riding his horse away from this communication. That to me signifies that there's this long distance travel or long distance communication between you and this person. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio individual. Okay. I also feel that this person definitely is having a lot of nostalgia about maybe something that hasn't been completely resolved. There could still be some issues, maybe due to whatever happened in this long-term relationship or with this group of people. Okay, this could be family, okay, as well. It doesn't have to be a work situation, but just put it how it resonates for you. Okay, but I do see a lot of people here, so this could be maybe a family, a group of people who maybe had some say-so in your relationship, or maybe had a lot to say about the person who you were interested in or communicating with or involved with. Okay, so let's see what else needs to be relayed here. Spirit, what else do they need to know? We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Very strong work. I'm feeling work. Maybe, a job or a situation at a job. Okay. I do feel that there is this breakaway. I'm feeling somebody broke away. Somebody broke away from something maybe that they were very passionate about. You could have been in, like say for example, you were working for a company that you really enjoyed working for. You really liked it, but you had to travel. You had to leave your family behind. Okay. And I think that's why the Dragon's Hoard is here. This is really talking about you really putting your best foot forward to try to take care of your family, do the right thing to bring in the resources, the finances, the necessities that your family requires, right, to live. And I do feel that this was not only a passionate endeavor of yours, but this was also part of your dream. Okay. This could have been an entrepreneurial endeavor. This could have been, you know, a 9 to 5, but I really doubt it. You know, it's possible, put it how it resonates, but something that you really wanted. I feel like that you had to walk away from this. Okay. This could have been something that really allowed you to work independently as well. And I think that you waited a long time to get this opportunity to be able to move into this direction. But at the same time, I also feel that things were too good to be true. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune does talk about monetary gain and luck, and also, you know, the evolving into wonderful opportunity, but sometimes things can be too good to be true, and that's what I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune card. Okay. I feel like you had to walk away from something in order to maintain a commitment with somebody who was more important to you than this job or whatever this was. Okay. You know, long distance relationship isn't always easy. So there could have been something here that required you to step away, required you to maybe embrace what you had or what you have currently. You could still be involved with, you know, this connection, right? And I feel like there's this this kind of push and pull energy of, you know, what's going to be best for me. How am I going to be able to move into the direction that I really want, and continue to have a successful legacy, right? A successful attempt to provide for my family in the right way, in every way, not just monetarily, but, you know, being there, being present, being available is also important. Okay. So that's what I'm feeling here. I feel like there is this energy of really, really putting aside everything for a beautiful commitment in a passionate relationship, or you know, moving from one thing that seems very desirable to you to something that is more important as far as home and family. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here also. I do want to, I'm going to pull a little bit of information as far as oracle messages, since I only took one oracle message out for you at the beginning. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, okay, about this situation. This doesn't seem to have a lot of information, as this is more like what has happened rather than what is going to happen. But the positive thing that I see here is that, yes, you walked away from something in the past, okay? Yes, you walked away from this group in the past, possibly for a better connection with family or your partner. But I do see here as well that no matter what, your passion still remains the same, and there are other opportunities for, you know, and not only opportunities, but hope for future opportunities as well that you can pursue in maybe a localized area for you to be able to stay in contact and direct contact. Okay, there is this commitment that I feel that you are pursuing, or you are very I'm feeling you're very, this is the Hierophant, so you're very spiritually connected, and you're also very practical and grounded. Okay, so with this energy, I feel that you can really be, you're unstoppable. You have that knack for being able to pursue what you want, but I just feel that this really is a decision that you made to completely focus your energy where it needed to be focused. Okay, and I still feel that you're going to do that in a way that's going to allow you to continue to commit to the people who matter to you. Okay, that's beautiful. I love the energy. Okay, let me get some more messages here from Spirit and see what Spirit's advice is to you, Leo. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take them. Okay, there's two, so I'm going to take them. The first one is a new day dawns. And so, yeah, maybe this feels to you like, I don't know how long ago this was, or, you know, when this happened, or if it has already happened yet. But a new day dawns. To me, this tells me that there is opportunity. There is a new way of thinking of things. There's not always the concrete, solidified decision. You always have the choice, right? You always have the choice to move. You always have the choice to stay, right? And so I feel like you have definitely used those practical outlooks to move forward with this endeavor. Okay, now keep in mind, I want to remind you that this was too good to be true. So that could be something that, you know, someone needs to hear here, who's listening. This could be maybe the only message that's important. It's a very important message. Okay, so maybe this is something that is clarification for you. Okay, it was too good to be true. So that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, have courage. You could be, having to continue to work through this, but this is you, Leo, right? You are very courageous. You did make a very, very difficult decision, and you did it with integrity. Okay, and if this has not happened yet, you will be doing this with integrity. You will be moving forward with integrity in order to continue to do the things that are most beneficial for you and your family. Okay, and we have love that you are different. Yes, I love that. This is a cute little depiction of a rabbit with wings and a funky tail. Looks like a lizard tail. So he has all kinds of different, I love this card, different parts of his body that aren't typical of a normal rabbit. Rabbits don't have lizard tails or wings, but this one does. So this is you, Leo. You are different. You don't follow the crowd. You don't follow the expectations of society. Okay, you do the things that are right for you, and you are someone who has a lot of courage in order to, make sure that things are the way that they should be in life for you and your family. I'm feeling. Okay, I mean, if you don't have children, because not everybody has kids, but if you have children, then you're looking out for your children. If you don't have children, you're looking out for yourself and your family. Right? You're making the decisions for yourself that you need to make in order to progress forward, in order to be the outlier, right? In statistics, the word outlier means that someone who, or something that is outside of the bounds, right? You are boundless, right? How you see things and how you approach life, how you approach situations isn't typical of the normal person, because it takes courage to step out of the box, look outside of the box, or to think outside of the box, right? And to do the things that are most integral for you, most beneficial, and most highly regarded, because you are a Leo at the end of the day, right? So you are going to do things in a way that's courageous and with more, gusto, should I say. Okay. All right, guys, I think I'm way past my time here, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I hope there was something here that was able to help you. I hope there was some insights here that could give you a little bit of encouragement and maybe a little bit of insight. Okay. If you liked the video, if it resonated with you, please hit that like button below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Okay, guys, I love you as always, and until next time, namaste.